你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Xiao Zhan was ridiculed for missing the Mid-Autumn Festival. To make up for the fans' regrets, he continued to put out reserve food to make him happy. It's the annual Mid-Autumn Festival, and the whole network is filled with festive celebrations. Hot search is also extremely lively. There are not only films and TV dramas who choose to release materials for publicity at this time, many celebrities are also open, except for the holiday blessings. There are also many people who have filmed the Mid-Autumn Festival photo shoot, which is so lively. There is also the long-awaited Mid-Autumn Festival party in full rehearsal. The announcements of many evening parties must be organized by CCTV 6 Princesses. Bay Area Rising Moon received the most attention. There are several hot searches on the list before it airs. It can be summed up with top lineup, luxurious playlist, all non-performance shows are brought to watch. After the show is broadcast, the whole network will once again be filled with the three words Yiking Hui. There are still many netizens looking forward to being on Hunan satellite TV, at the Mid-Autumn Festival party held by Dragon TV, CCTV and other platforms. Seeing the content of the official announcement of Xiao Zhan, I will not give up until the last moment. After all, the airborne is not once or twice. Can have this idea. Before the Mid-Autumn Festival, a bunch of marketing accounts released Xiao Zhan's participation in the Dragon TV party. Anyway, no matter whether Xiao Zhan goes or not, the schedule will be made a big fuss. Take a look at so many melons from the Mid-Autumn Festival party that were posted earlier. It's overturned without verification. When spreading these melons, I didn't see the fact that it was the drama Dream Like a Dream. The performance time basically coincides with the Mid-Autumn Festival. The file was suspended for 2 months due to force majeure. The dress rehearsal is arranged 3 days in advance, so there is no need to dispel the rumors. The rumors are self-defeating. What's more, some people were secretly jabbed at the 4 evening parties that were retired, forcibly pressing on Xiao Zhan's head. I don't even want to write speechless now. As mentioned earlier, if Xiao Zhan goes or doesn't go, he will be used to make a big fuss. In addition to the recent clearance operation, many big versus pointed their guns at the flow, seeing those who used to sharpen their heads to get into the top stream ranks. Now I have changed the title Strength Faction, some of which can be called Strength Faction. Some can only say that it is better to buy a mirror and take a good photo. What is traffic is also a grand proposition. I'm not going to discuss it for the time being, but the biggest feeling it gives me is, a person who is innocent, but is dragged by everyone, tugging. I can't wait to put it in a sack and throw it into that circle, flog it again and convict you. Undoubtedly the person Xiao inevitably avoided during the war. Just like the Mid-Autumn Festival Gala, you can throw away whatever the reality and objective exists, and say to yourself, Xiao Zhan didn't go, look, he was clear. Traffic artists listed as risk in the action. Xiao Zhan went, look, he is traffic. Why can you show up at such a party? However, even if Xiao Zhan did not participate in the recording of any Mid-Autumn Festival Gala this year, for Peter Pan, it can be described as rich harvest. It's open for business before and after the Mid-Autumn Festival, although it's not a super special way, but I just don't know why there is a feeling of full harvest. New materials for business, the studio puts food one after another. In an instant, the Mid-Autumn Festival became the sense of sight of the Spring Festival. The 9-square grid photo of Sky Bridge story, in just 1 hour, the forwarding was over 300,000, and one can imagine the extent of this wave of materials. Just finished saying if there is a video, it would be even better. The video really came before 24 o'clock. Over 20 million views in less than 12 hours. Compared with the more than 20 million videos of the Hangzhou Asian Games that have been played for more than a week, the number of times Sky Bridge story is played is a bit hardcore. A video with a story of less than 1.5 minutes. I have seen what is meant by one person can make a shadow. Simple environment, single character, but it feels like there are many unfinished stories. No matter how busy you are, you will maintain a sense of ritual. And there will be times when you think about your relatives every festive season. Under the shadow of the hazy moon, the sense of luxury and loneliness is rubbed, The director, hurry up and watch it. This. A good seed of a literary film. The most defensive thing is the Mid-Autumn Festival blessings that Xiao Zhan posted on his account. Attached selfies, watching the equipment and baked local specialty meat mooncakes in Hangzhou. You can also know that it is in the drama rehearsal. Don't forget to send blessings between rehearsals. A few concise sentences are like exhortations, and exhortations to prevent epidemics, and care like friends and family. Both fans and spectators will feel warm, regardless of whether there is a gala show or not. Xiao Zhan's holiday surprise for Peter Pan. It can also make up for the regret of not participating in the Mid-Autumn Festival this year. Besides, it's not worth regrets. There are thousands of public figures. Not everyone has to go to the recording of the party. It's normal in itself, but fans are surrounded by grass news every day. Let them have hope first, then disappointment, and finally anxiety. Xiao Zhan tried every means to pull them out of this preset trap. It is true that Peter Pan is the little princess of Rice Circle. I knew I would be lost, I knew I was waiting for him. A little material can shift the direction of attention. Bombed with stored grain during the lively Mid-Autumn Festival, there is no time to take care of those sour chickens who laughed at not recording the Mid-Autumn Festival party. So, those grass stories that have not been verified, just take a look. Don't take it seriously, it's laborious and laborious. The key is to waste traffic. Finally, I wish you all a happy Mid-Autumn Festival and all the best.